Hey, good people. Today is Friday, and I'm sorry I sound like this. My voice is just not there. But I'm about to go into my last meeting with my advisor for my thesis before it's due next week. And I'm excited because I don't feel like there's anything bad that's going to come with this. I've worked really hard to get the last few pages the way I want them to be. And now, yeah, it's just so close to being done that, man, I could cry, but I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna go into that and then I'll be back to let y'all know how it went. Okay, the meeting's over now. Lasted about 30 minutes. It went really well. She had like some of the same questions that I had about like the last few pages, and just basically like just little minor details that would make the story better. And I think what I'm gonna do now is like iron out those details and just look at my story from the beginning to the end, because I've been focusing so much on the end these last few weeks that I feel like I can go back to the beginning and work on it with fresh eyes. So that's what I'm gonna focus on this weekend, and I'm really excited to read this whole thing, like actually as a book instead of like the story that I'm revising, because man, I feel like I've been on this story for so long, and to have it just at this stage, man, it's been a long journey, but I swear it's been a long time coming, but thank God it's almost done. So yeah, I might work on it right now because I just feel like I just need to like let the thoughts that I had from the meeting marinate before I get back to work on it. So yeah, I'm just chill out for a little bit since I'm done with work for today. And yeah, I was gonna take a little nap, but I couldn't seem to fall asleep. I ended up looking up YouTube videos comparing the different colors of the new MacBook Air, because I really want to get one, but I don't really need one. I just kind of want one. And I think I should treat myself to one, because I really don't treat myself enough. Yeah, but I'm trying to decide which color I want, because I like the plain silver, but the space gray also looks good. And then the gold is just different. But I feel like I'll get tired of looking at the gold. So I'm really stuck between the space gray and the silver. So comment down below if y'all have a preference on those colors, and maybe they'll help me decide which one I want. So now I got my wig took off, and I'm about to tune into the events for the Y'all Right Festival, and I'll explain a little bit more about that a little bit later. The first class that I've attended today is over now. That's about 45 minutes. It was really helpful. There's a few different classes that I plan on watching, and even if I don't watch them in real time, I'm gonna go back and watch them whenever they post them later, because I feel like any writing related thing that I can attend, whether it's virtually, in person, or even just articles or something, I feel like there's always like a piece of advice in there that's useful for me. And since I got a little bit of time before the next one starts, I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all the website. It's Y'all Right. This year is my first time even hearing of Y'all Fest, and I think that's because since we were in quarantine earlier this year, I started following a lot of authors on Instagram and just listen to the things that they talk about. And this is one of the things they talked about, Y'all Fest. And so basically, Y'all Right is the virtual version of Y'all Fest. And Y'all Fest, I'm just read what it says here. It's a craft-themed online festival for readers, writers, illustrators, and storytellers to stay connected and inspired despite our social distance. So there's going to be events today and tomorrow. And all of these will be posted afterward. And when I find out where they're going to be posted, I'll let y'all know. It's probably posted on this website. And here's a schedule here. So this started this morning as a key husband story with Brandon Mull. Little Gray Gets Real, writing as a political act. And it has like the authors listed here who are going to be presenting in the panels. The Story Corpse was one I just watched. It's really good. I might watch that one later. I'm gonna definitely watch the writing romance one because my books have a lot of romance in them, so I think that'll be really helpful for me. And then Saturday, here's all the events here, and I'm most looking forward to the Next Sound event. Since dialogue is one of my favorite parts of writing, I think it's gonna be really helpful. I'm excited for it, and she's also one of my favorite writers. And I love following her Instagram, so if you don't follow her on Instagram, please follow her on Instagram, Twitter too. She has YouTube. She's awesome. And there's also giveaways and scavenger hunts that are going on as well. And I've entered almost all of them, so hopefully I win something. But I rarely win stuff like this, but hopefully I do. Yeah, so that's it. I don't know why, but every other day it's like I'm craving, well, nah, every day, honestly, I'm craving Taco Bell or just like actual Mexican food. So I'm about to go get some from Don Jose in Forest City. It's like the best restaurant that we have. It's so good, and I'm about to go get some, and then I'm gonna be a few minutes late for the class that I want to attend at 5, but I'm gonna connect it on my phone and listen to it while I go there and come back.
Rich and multidimensional and storylines that exist beyond the pure romance narrative. And again, like to me, if it's a book that's
Good morning, y'all. It's Sunday. I got some good sleep last night. I meant to vlog yesterday, but I really didn't do too much anyway. All I did was get my hair retwisted, and I came back home, and my mama was having a bake sale, so we were doing that. And then once that was over, I just laid around the house. I didn't do much anything. It was mostly just like a rest day. Yeah, so today I kind of have a lot to do. I need to revise some more of my pages for my thesis that's due in 3 days. And I need to see what homework I have due this week, because I don't know, it's like I've been focusing so much on my thesis that I'm forgetting that I actually have another class that I'm taking too. So I need to see what's due for that and do it. And then I don't know if I'm gonna do this beforehand or after. I need to clean my room up, and if I get done with everything else, I need to clean my car out. It's not really messy. I just want to vacuum it, get all the grass out, get all the grass up. To do laundry. Yeah, since it's just really a lot of cleaning today. Cleaning and homework, and watch a sermon at some point. I think one of the good things about COVID, or one of the good things about being in a global pandemic, is that you can have like all these options to watch church services online whenever you want to, without having to physically go to a church. Even though I'm not saying that I don't miss being at church physically, but yeah, it just means you can watch as many sermons as you want, whenever you want, whenever it's convenient for you, which I do enjoy having the option to do. So I'm gonna do that too, and I'm gonna try to remember to record as I go along, but if I don't, I'm gonna do better next time. So I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Even if the rest of my room is a hot mess, the one thing I need to be clean whenever I'm trying to do some work is my desk. And before I start writing today, I'm gonna catch up on some of the IGTV lives that were a part of the Y'all Write Fest this weekend. Yeah, because I really didn't watch many of them in real time. Because there were like a few that I wanted to watch in real time, but you know, plans change a lot these days.
I'm trying to remember everything, and also the paper hurt series.
Yeah, I just had to share this. So last week I had this short story due for class, and I don't know why, but I ended up putting it off to the very last minute. I think I ended up doing it like 2 hours before it was due. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and read y'all the comment that my professor made on it. And also keep in mind, I think I tweeted this. I said, this is the stupidest story I've ever written. And it really was. Like, no thought was really put into it. I'm just trying to get some points. Okay, so it's the comment. It says, wow, this was a great read. I love the premise and the setup and voice. I really like how much sympathy you managed to evoke for the narrator in such a short piece. With some revision, I think you could turn this into a great short story. And then he gives me some things I could work on. Great job. And then I got 10 out of 10. Oh my gosh. Yeah. The struggle has been real, and I might even be the type of person that says I work better under pressure, because I know I don't. Like the work that I do, if I do it under pressure, it's like literally trash. And this story was trash in my opinion. But as long as I got the grade, I guess I'm good. But I need to do better, because I don't need to put myself through that type of stress. All right, anyway. Yeah, I just had to share that. Hey, y'all, I'm back. I'm checking in kind of late. It's like a little after 12. I meant to vlog today, but, you know, I don't know. But I did get most of the stuff done today that I plan on getting done. I got my homework done. I revised like 60-ish pages. But it was mostly like, I don't even know if I want to call it revising. It was like just doing little minor edits. And I'm going to try to get through 60 pages tomorrow, and then 60 pages Tuesday, and then turn everything in on Wednesday, because that's when it's due. I feel good about it, but there was a little point earlier today where I kind of got overwhelmed, and I just took a break from it. Did a load of laundry, folded it up. Didn't sit on my bed for 3 days. Didn't clean my car out, but that wasn't really completely necessary. I can just do that tomorrow. I also didn't watch a sermon, so I need to do that tomorrow too, because I really wanted to get that done today, because when I don't watch sermons, I feel like my mental gets out of whack. So I need to make sure I do that tomorrow. I watched a little bit of football with my dad today. Yeah, it was like, today was a pretty chill day, but it was also productive too, and I think that's what I needed going into the week. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here, because it's about to be a new week, and hopefully I'll vlog a little bit more this upcoming week, because it should be an interesting week with my thesis being due Wednesday, and you know, life is just very surprising right now. And yeah, and I just want to leave y'all with one final word too. I think it's so important to protect your peace and do whatever it takes to protect that peace, because your peace is so valuable, and people will do anything to rob you of that peace. So make sure you protect it. That's just been on my heart like for the last few hours. So I just wanted to share that with y'all, and I hope y'all have a great week. And make sure you like this video, subscribe, and hit that bell notification thingy so you can know when I post my next video. And once again, thank y'all for watching. I love y'all. Take care.